What happens when you combine a 4-day experience in Japan with a 17-day cruise across the Pacific?
You get the adventure of a lifetime, and we're taking you with us.
Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back to Cruising Canadians.
Let's talk travel.
Hi, I'm Iya, and this is my lovely wife Cheryl, and we went on an incredible 21-day experience.
We spent 4 amazing days exploring Japan, and then we hopped on a Royal Caribbean cruise for 17 days from Japan all the way to Los Angeles.
Amazing.
And honestly, it was an incredible experience.
Landing in Japan was like walking into a completely different world.
Yeah.
The culture, the energy, the attention to detail was just incredible.
And can we talk about the food? From the street food to the restaurants, every meal was an experience.
But here's something that really surprised us. The convenience store game in Japan is at a next level. 7-Eleven, Lawson, and other variety stores have such quality of foods that you can't get anywhere else.
And for those who are vegetarians and vegans, they have great variety of food options there for you as well.
They're not like our convenience stores back home. They're like gourmet food stops.
Yes. The food options for vegetarian and vegans were amazing.
They were.
They had fresh salads, rice balls with veggie fillings, and vegetarian bento boxes. The options were unlimited.
And we had our meat ones as well. And so affordable.
Yes, it was.
I think like half our meals were bought at a convenience store because it was such a good price and delicious.
Yes, it was so yummy.
Yeah. So if you're a vegan or a vegetarian, don't worry. If you're trying to come to Japan, they got you covered with tons of options and everything is labeled.
We managed to pack in some amazing, memorable experiences. Team Lab's Borderless was mind-blowing.
It's like walking into a digital art museum where everything around you is like an art installation. It's something you've never experienced before. And if you want to watch our video on it, click the link right there.
We also went to Team Lab Planet.
Yes.
And that was a completely different experience. This is where you get to walk barefoot. You get to walk through water and the art interacts with your movements.
Yeah, so that's 2 different team labs, both with their own unique and incredible experience. And we also want to mention that both team lab experiences offer wheelchair accessibility. And it's really nice to know that they're being thoughtful and thinking about making these attractions available to everybody.
Yeah, it's just great to see that they prioritize accessibility while creating these immersive environments. We also visited some traditional sites. Asakusa Shrine was stunning.
And on your way to Asakusa Shrine, they have like a marketplace about 2 blocks long, just full of stores and vendors, selling merchandise, selling souvenirs, and more delicious food. Tried Wagyu beef for the first time. That was good. I really liked it. It lives up to the hype. We also had these, they're like chicken breasts that are pounded flat, deep fried, and they're just served just like that. And they're very delicious, nice and crispy on the outside, tender in the middle. And they were actually, my daughter can eat them. And she has quite a bit of allergies, but we call it daughter friendly. Yes. And tons of desserts.
Yes. The strawberry candied skewers were amazing.
Yes.
And we also had these sandwiches with whipped cream.
And the strawberries in it too. With sliced strawberries, whipped cream, just like delicious.
Very good.
Almost like an eclair type of thing without the chocolate on the top, and strawberries in the middle with whipped cream in that pastry. It was good. And mushi mushi.
Mushi mushi.
Yeah. And for some, mushi mushi is a delicious treat. For me, I didn't care for it, but I respect those that did.
Yes. And also those bean paste cakes.
Yes, red bean paste.
Red bean paste cakes. Oh, they were so good. They were very aggressive.
Yes, they are very good.
Meiji Shrine was another highlight. Walking through those incredible torii gates and just watching people participate in the traditional ceremony was just so memorable for me. And the Imperial Palace East Gardens was just gorgeous. It was a peaceful experience found right in the heart of Tokyo. I must say, if you have accessibility needs, I would just really map it out before you go there, because there's some parts that are not accessible at all.
Yeah, that's a good note. I unfortunately wasn't there. I kind of missed that one because I was at the Gundam base. Yeah, I went there. That was a
I was kind of jealous.
yeah.
FOMO.
Went to go buy some Gundams, some Gunpla. So my Gunpla fans out there, you know what time it is.
And we also visited some iconic spots like the Shibuya Crossing.
Where we went to Parkos and had the Pokemon Center, had the Nintendo store, the Capcom store, all of your anime and your video game dreams. It's like a wonderland for all of that stuff. We also went to Akihabara, which is considered their tech wonderland. Actually, it's their tech city. And we went to a lot of different stores there as well. Bought a few things. You know, it's like if you're an anime fan or you're like a video games, anime, all of that stuff, it's all there. It's like, yeah, you're like in your realm. You're like in your place, you know? That's one thing about it. The contrast between ultra modern digital art, traditional shrines, and the bustling district really shows you the range that Japan has to offer.
And we had to hit up Disney Sea.
Of course.
It has attractions that you literally cannot find anywhere else in the world.
What struck us most throughout the experience was how incredibly friendly and helpful everybody was, even with the language barrier. I mean, you'll be just walking down the street and someone will just kindly say hi or hello, or they offer directions if you don't know where you're going, if you look kind of lost. And because the language barrier was there, a lot of people have devices that they'll speak into and it translates it to English. And if you speak English into it, it'll translate it into Japanese or Hinojin for them.
And can we talk about the subway system? At first, it looks terrifying. It's so complex, but really and truly, it's very easy to navigate.
Yes.
Especially if you have a navigation system like Google Maps. It tells you what platform to use, what train to take, or even what subway card to go on.
And it also lets you know which carts are women only, which I found the hard way. Seriously, download Google Maps. And if you'd like, leave a comment in the box below and we can do a video on the top apps that you should probably download before you do go to Japan.
Something else I love about visiting Japan is the shopping experience. My favorite store was Daiso. It's like a dollar store, but everything that they provide and offer there is just another level, so top notch.
My favorite store was the Gundam shop. You get limited edition figures that you can only buy here. And at one of the stores, for their opening ceremonies, they have the life-size unicorn that actually speaks and activates, and it's really interesting to see. I highly recommend it if you are there. So check that out. I'm also like Don Quixote. Don Quixote. There's a lot of those stores around there. That's kind of like their, what would you consider that to be here? I don't know if there's anything we have like that. If you know what you could compare it to, maybe in the States or Canada, let us know. But Don Quixote is just like, it's like almost like a mega store with all sorts of different souvenirs and discounted prices for things. It was really nice to go there as well. We also hit up some book offs. So if you're a designer clothing fan or designer bags and stuff like that, you can get those at book off for really cheap prices as well. So those are just some of the places we went to. We mentioned the Pokemon store and all of those things for your anime and your video game fans. So that was also wonderful too. Yeah, shopping was amazing. And we did quite a bit of it.
Yes.
After those whirlwind 4 days, we were ready for a different type of an adventure.
Yes, boarding the Royal Caribbean cruise was a perfect transition from those bustling days in Japan to 17 days of relaxation on the Pacific.
And it was. We sailed on the Royal Caribbean's Ovation of the Seas, and this ship was massive. I believe it's one of their Quantum class ships.
Yes, they had amazing food options. They had great entertainment. And the staff, they were just incredible.
One thing that stood out to me was the North Star attraction that they had.
Yeah.
Now that thing it's like a sphere. You go inside and it takes you almost 300 feet up into the air. And you could observe, you could just be up there while you're over and it takes you over the side of the ship as well. And man, if you're fear heights, this might not be for you. But if you're a thrill seeker and you want to try that out, it is there. Not to mention the Seaplex. It's like their multi-purpose sports area where you can do bumper cars, you can play basketball, they were doing tennis, they were doing archery in there. And there's also wakeboarding you can do as well on the ship.
And they also had roller skating as well.
Yeah, roller skating in the Seaplex. And right by the Seaplex, if you're hungry, they have the hot dog stand over there. Different types of hot dogs that are quite nice, different varieties. And it's all it's all free. It's part of the ship.
Amenities, yes.
Ship amenities, thank you.
What also made this cruise experience memorable was that we had 2 ports in Japan. 2 days in Osaka and 1 day in Mount Fuji.
First stop was in Osaka, and it was amazing. We went to the Universal Studios Japan, which had Harry Potter World, which was fun, but it also had Super Nintendo World, which was a breathtaking experience. If you're a video game fan, a fan of the franchise, this is the place for you. Has the Peach's Castle, Bowser Castle. There's a Donkey Kong realm as well, each having their own rides. But unfortunately, the Donkey Kong ride was closed at the time when we were there. But it was so immersive, it felt like you were actually in the video game.
Yes.
We also did some shopping while we were there, of course. Hit up another Daiso, hit up another Book Off, hit up another Don Quixote as well. But it was unique to when we were there, celebrating the 2025 World Expo. They had another pop-up Gundam shop, to which I went to as well and bought some more limited edition things. So some shopping, some fun experiences. Osaka, wonderful time. Definitely worth checking out.
And at our final port, we went to the city where Mount Fuji is located. Unfortunately, it was very cloudy that day, so we only saw a glimpse of Mount Fuji, but it was still beautiful and a must-visit location. And of course, when we were there, we went shopping and went to another Book Off.
I had to. I also like the fact that when we got off the ship, they had a little pavilion there set up where different local vendors and people came out and did a quick celebration welcoming everybody to their port.
Yes.
Welcoming everybody to where they were in Japan. And they did a Bushido Swords ceremony there with us. And then they had some artists that would come out, did some original art while they were there as well. And when we were leaving, a lot of people were just at the port, cruise port, waving goodbye, just thanking everybody for coming. So just a lot of just respect, I guess, and just like, they're just thankful. Appreciation would be the word I would say, as opposed to respect. I would say more appreciation, yes, just for coming, to which I appreciated and respected. Now it's time to set sail back to LA. And I must say, there's something magical about waking up in the morning, just walking out and looking out the window and just seeing the Pacific Ocean all around you in every direction, just ocean everywhere.
We had a lot of sea days where we just got to just unwind and enjoy the ship's amenities.
There was quite a few foggy days during our adventures on sea. But I must say that the crew of the Royal Caribbean more than made up for it.
Yes, they totally ramped up their entertainment programs. The staff are so talented. They added additional talent shows, different performances that were unique to that itinerary. Yeah,
they even did a guest talent show or guest performance where different people from around the ship, all the guests can just come together and exhibit their talents as well.
Something truly unique about crossing the Pacific. We had the privilege to go across the international date line.
Yes.
Which means we had 2 Sundays in a row.
Which was kind of weird to experience, but this only happens on a Transpacific cruise eastbound though. And let's talk about the food.
On the cruise, yeah.
The cruise food, yeah, talk about it. They had a wide variety of delicious meals, ranging from elegant meals to casual at the buffet to poolside snacks.
And it's really nice to have that variety, especially after 4 days in Japan. So.
Yes, and nice, yeah. They even had a Caribbean night too, where they had some oxtail and some fried dumpling and stuff like that.
And curry goat.
And curry goat.
No, was it curry goat or curry chicken? It was curry chicken.
It was curry chicken, yeah, it was curry chicken. But I mean, chef's kiss to that one for sure.
The Ovation of the Seas has some unique features that are not found in every cruise ship. For example, the iFly skydiving simulator.
Yeah, and the Flow Rider surf simulator.
The entertainment kept us busy when we wanted to be active, but there were plenty of quiet spots when we just wanted to be relaxed and enjoy the endless Pacific.
And the 270s shows that use the robotic screens, the technology was next level. When we watched the Cabaret show, which was really breathtaking, so if you get a chance to watch that, it's a free show, you should check it out. They utilize the screens throughout the whole thing, really drawing you further into the whole experience.
And the sunset views from the deck every evening was just breathtaking.
Truly.
Especially when it was not foggy.
Yes.
But it was just nice to see the sea with no land in sight.
This experience was the perfect combination of cultural immersion and relaxation.
From the fast-paced exploration of Japan to a
laid-back cruise life.
Exactly what we needed.
Yeah.
If you're thinking of doing something similar, like what we did, I would highly recommend that you spend more time in Japan if you can. Here's a pro tip. Once you get on the ship, register to go on the North Star on embarkation day. It's for free. Normally, during the cruise, you would have to pay a nominal fee, but it would be free when you do it on the embarkation day.
Don't say we didn't look out for you. So, if you're planning a trip to Japan or interested in doing a Transpacific cruise, we can't recommend it highly enough. The food, the culture, the people, it was completely phenomenal.
We're already planning our next trip to Japan.
You better believe it.
But this time, for at least a week.
Yes. And that might not even be enough then.
Let us know in the comments if you've ever experienced Japan or ever been on a Trans-Pacific cruise. We'd love to hear your experiences.
Indeed. And we also just want to thank you for joining us on this adventure. We also want to thank our daughter as our director. And we'll catch you on the next trip.